Hello and welcome to the Knowledge Source. So in this session we are going to discuss about the Indian Air Force MiG-21 crash that has happened on Friday. So in this session we'll discuss about why the MiG-21 crash has been on the rise, what are the reasons behind it, and what are the steps that has been taken by the government of India in this regard. So we'll discuss all these things, but before starting this session I would like to say you can join through our Telegram channel and the Facebook channel, and please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel also. So recently on Friday, MiG-21 plane has crashed in the Rajasthan Jaisalmer area on Friday night, and this happened is on the rise. If you see the MiG-21 crashes in last 5 to 10 years, the number of MiG-21 crashes has been raised on many fold. So if you analyze the pattern of these incidents, these are the very worrisome situation for not only IAF but all the those countries that who are still using the MiG-21 as such. So if you see this incident in which the wing commander Harshit Sinha has lost their life, who was operating the 21 Bison, which has crashed, and it was supposed to be he was doing some training exercise, in the routine exercise this crash has happened. So if we see the reasons behind the MiG-21 crashes is on the rise, there is no doubt about it, and it is the very reason that MiG-21 is considered to be the flying coffin. So if we see, the flying coffin means that the udta hua tabut, so it is supposed to be those IAF pilots or who are using these aircrafts, who is considered to be they are on the coffin, and it is the reason behind is that this aircraft can crash at any moment. So these are the regions or myths that has been intact with the aircraft, and it has been carried on for last 1 to 5 or to last 5 years as such. So if you see, the rising incidents of the MiG-21 crash is on the rise, there is no doubt about it. And if you see, like in 5 years there are more than 11 aircrafts has crashed down, and still if you see in 2020-21 more than 3 aircrafts has lost, and many IAF still say that IAF officers say that the MiG-21 is the best as such in operating terms. And these are all the regions that has been government of India is still possessing with the MiG-21 IAF plane. So if we see, the time and again the questions on the safety has been raised, and as this aircraft which was started operating in the 1966, which is a Soviet era aircraft, which is considered to be this aircraft. This aircraft is decades old, and the first single engine MiG-21 aircraft came into 1963, and since then there has been many countries are using these types of aircrafts, MiG-21 associated aircrafts. So if you see the MiG-21, when the questions arises that why this aircraft government of India is still possessing. So there are a lot of defending statements come from not only for Ministry of Defense but also from the government and the IAF as such. So like last former Chief PK Barbora, who said that this aircraft is fantastic, no doubt, but the thing is that when the landing speed of this aircraft is more, the controllable operating system tend to be on the backdrop, and it becomes the more susceptible to the the crashing areas. So if you see some of the issues that are associated with this aircraft is that first, the landing speed is more, so there is no operating mechanism under which the speed through which when it lands can be controlled. So it almost touches like 340 km, which makes it more vulnerable to the such crashes. Apart from this, the canopy design which hampers the visual contact with the runway, it also make it difficult for the pilots operating this aircraft. Apart from this, the single engine operating system, so if we like one engine stops operating, then there is no point that the IF or a pilot has to depend on the other engines, and it becomes more susceptible to the operating mechanism, and the more crashes will happen. So if you, apart from this, the like I have said earlier that this is some decades old aircraft that cannot meet the expectations and the requirements of the present conditions, and that makes it difficult for this aircraft to work. So even if it is a decade old aircraft, Government of India and the IAF has inducted some modernization in this aircraft, and time and again there are a lot of modernization has happened. But as of now, if you see, the number of crashes that is happening is more as compared to the any other crafts in any other countries. So this is something which is a worrisome situation for Government of India. So there are a lot of debate and discussion has happened that the Tejas, when it was inducted last year, it was supposed to be many experts felt that the Tejas maybe replace the MiG-21, and Government of India may induct the Tejas and replace entire fleet of the MiG-21. But in response to these questions, recently in December 2021 itself, Government of India, Defense Ministry has in Rajya Sabha has said that we are, Tejas is being inducted as not as a replacement of the MiG-21 fighter aircraft, and IAF has inducted these Tejas as a modernization concept, not as a replacement. So Defense Ministry has categorically rejected all those claims and the experts' opinion that Tejas will replace the MiG-21, and it has categorically said that we are not looking as a replacement of MiG-21 through Tejas, but of course we will work on the certain things to either we can modernize or either we will entirely replace this fleet. Apart from this, if we see the MiG-21 crashes, in the defense of the MiG-21 crashes numbers, different experts have said that there is a possibility that the number of MiG-21 crashes is more as compared to any other aircrafts. But if we see the number of fleets that we possess, is from the MiG-21 itself is many as many fold more as compared to any other aircrafts. So this is something which is also, if you see, like out of 10, if we possess 7 aircrafts from the MiG-21, then there will be more possibility that the number of crashes may happen from the MiG-21 itself. So these are the some of the defending statements has come, but the thing is that there is no doubt that MiG-21 needs to be modernized or either has to be replaced as soon as possible, because we are not only losing the those money, taxpayers money, but of course we are losing the precious life that Government of India invest in such their training and exercise. So these are the things that we have to work upon, right? So we would like to hear your opinion, what you think about these incidents, what needs to be done, what are the policies that Government of India has taken as such, so that you can form opinion about all these things, so that it can help you in writing answers in civil services examination. So these are the things that some of the etiquettes you need to be possessed so that you can clear this examination. So what is your opinion? Write about it in comment box so that we can talk about these things in a detail. So that's it for today. Thank you as always for joining.